What is good, everybody? Jester here. Hopefully we got some of the issues from last night sorted out. I hope. I am gonna just for a second lower this down. Looked like the mic was peaking just a little bit. Okay. But sorry, I'm a little late. About 5 hours late. I would have liked to have been done with this by now, but my internet was being faulty. About 4:45. I went to make dinner. Everything was great all day. As a matter of fact, I thought about streaming this a lot earlier today. And at 4:45, I went to make dinner, and the internet was just gone. And it just came back about 20 minutes ago, and I kind of fought with it. Thought, well, should I do it tonight or should I wait till tomorrow? And truth of the matter is, I kind of don't want to commit to streaming tomorrow, but I want to be available to do something different if I do want to stream tomorrow. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. We're going to be playing some Minecraft. This is my Underground Kingdom playthrough. It is just basic survival mode. It's not hardcore or anything. Where we are trying to hollow out a mountain and make ourselves a base. This is the first stream for it on Twitch. I do have a couple of VODs over on YouTube if you want to go check those out and see the beginnings of this. There is the link for the YouTube channel. Go ahead and go over there. The VODs are available. I'm going to get all these VODs put together into a stream VOD category, so it'll be a little easier to find them, but that's going to be coming up. I'm not going to do that right now. Tonight, we're going to be building a bamboo farm. We're going to build a sugarcane farm. Potentially we might start a, probably won't, but we might start a kelp farm. I want to wait until I got a lot more space to do the kelp farm, because in order to actually have enough kelp to turn into kelp blocks, we need a lot of space for that, to where it's going to produce enough to run pretty much everything in the base, all the smokers, all the smelters, super smelter, that kind of shit. So that's where it's like, yeah, I kind of want to get some more space cleared out, and we'll talk about how I'm going to handle, since we're going to be at kind of a spot where it's like, okay, we can kind of slow down now and we can just start to dig. There's going to be at least one just digging stream. That's all we're going to freaking do is dig. It should be a lot of fun. But yeah, let's kind of jump into it here. We'll go into our Underground Kingdom and we'll play. And here we are. Now, for anybody that has seen the YouTube stuff, you'll notice this is a lot bigger than it was. We expanded off stream. In the last stream, we got some of this area cleaned out. We didn't have any of that area cleaned out. And we had our village breeder, and as you can see, we have got a villager issue. We don't have all of the trades here, but we've got a lot of the big ones. So we'll be able to do that going forward, which we're probably going to do that before we head to the Nether today. And then we've got some guys that we trade with. These guys are all master already because the iron trade is so cheap. It's just so dirt cheap. So yeah, we've got these guys, and we've been making lots and lots of emeralds. It's going to be this box over here. As you can see, we're pretty stacked at this point. We're not wearing our best stuff, honestly. Like, this is the stuff we just bought off the villagers. Prop 3 is about as well. I guess we got a Prop 4 helmet. But, you know, like, that's blast rot. I don't really need that at all. So, yeah. And then over here, we've got just rows and rows of sugarcane. We can do paper trades with these guys. And some of these guys have trades. There's a mending guy. There's a sharpness 5. And then, of course, we've got some farmer villagers over here. I guess you could say we've done some automation here. This is just a automatic farm for potatoes and carrots, basically. These guys farm the stuff. They try to get it to this villager, but it's caught by the minecarts, which are then sent down through hoppers into these boxes here, up underneath these deals, the smooth stone here. Real simple design, not my design, just real simple. And then we've got our manual farms, which is something we do in pretty much every world I build, is I get underground manual farms. It's just easier and safer. So we kind of go that route. And then, let's see, the last couple of little things, just to kind of get everybody caught up, is we've got our cow crusher over here now. We moved it from over there so we can have some space. And then, of course, we've just got our basic bone meal deal here. So, yeah, we did some expansion. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll go. All right, so got a couple of options here. We could get our gear in really good shape. We could craft up some diamond armor and basically get god armor at this point. We could go to thorns. We could have mending on everything. Feather falling on our boots. I'd have to look into everything. I think we need fire aspect on our sword. Prop 4 we could have for everything. But you see, like, we don't have it all. We simply don't have it all. I didn't want to take all the time in the world to do that. This spot down here is going to be where we're going to build our first couple of little automated farms. Now, look, I'm going to tell you guys something. When it comes to these automated farms, you do not need, and I repeat, you do not need these farms that it makes 67,000 pieces per hour. There is no working need for that. Just isn't. Okay, there's no point in it. You just need enough for you. You know, unless you're on a big multiplayer server or something, then I kind of understand that logic. But you don't need it for just a single little playthrough like this. Now, a bamboo farm, we don't need water. For a sugarcane farm, we do. And I think we are probably going to go ahead and wait, because I want to clear out this area a lot going forward. But right now, I think what we want to do, because I think there can still be some critters to get through here. So let's, I don't even have any blocks, do I? It just depends on how mean the game wants to be. Well, fuck it. Let's just get started building. I've pretty much got everything we need assembled here. We're going to need pistons. We're going to need observers. Yeah, and look, this is, for this particular type of farm, these are going to be temporary. These are going to be small, temporary versions of what we're going to build later, once we get all this area cleaned up. And just for, hang on, let's go to bed real quick, and I'll show you guys what we're kind of working with as far as size goes, since this is the first time on Twitch. This is our hill. It's not small. It is not small. Underneath all of this, and it goes back there quite a ways. Like we're talking about digging a lot. And what we'll probably do is go to the top and dig it out down and then put a roof on it, and then we'll just have our cavernous interior to build whatever we want. Space won't be an issue at all. But we're talking coming down 30 or 40 blocks, and it's a big square, so yeah, it's going to be interesting. To get to the Nether today, we have a portal way over there, and that portal is actually linked up to a fortress. Our goal there is going to be to go in and get some Nether Wart. That is the plan. How did stone just get there? Okay. At any rate, let's think about getting these things built. And, see, I told you, for whatever reason, these guys are just spawning, and I don't know why. That's not good. Everything's lit up. He just spawned right here. Tell you what, let's break this portal. You know, zombie can't come through there, but Let's just break it for the time being. And like I said, these are just small, temporary little farms, and then we'll go to the Nether. It's probably be a pretty short stream tonight, an hour or two. Just depends on how long it takes us to get these farms up and running. Bamboo. Oh wait, no. I need other things for bamboo. I went over and got mud, and actually we probably don't even need that much mud. Need a stack. All right. And we're just going to do the basic, simple stuff here. It's not going to be super difficult. Let's just figure out how big we want this to be. We're going to come up off of it like 2 blocks. Something like this. And then my plan is simple, guys. The plan is simple. Because we don't need water for bamboo. So what we plan to do here is we're going to set out hang on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so what we want to do is in this position, we're going to put a couple of boxes. Doesn't feel right. It's not. Okay, so it's asymmetrical right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna have to redo all of this. I got it off center. That will trigger me. These farms are pretty easy, really, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18. 19. We want 2 middle spots, basically. That should be if it's on. Needs to be on an even number. We had it right. We just didn't have it right. That's what it comes down to. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Perfect. And now we're going to put blocks on the ends. Then we need some mud. Perfection. And then we need to put some glass. Well, hang on, let's do. We may have to. All right, so now we got to do our observers. Yeah, we're going to have to clean out just a little bit more for the bamboo. That's fine, though. Ah, shit. Oh, why don't we just go ahead and clean this out real quick? God damn it. Go get our glowstone. Oof, we don't have all as much as I want. That's fine though. let's go get bamboo now. Like I said, these particular types of farms don't take too awful long. I'm more keen to get to the nether, to start growing nether wart, so that we can make potions. Because we need a source of XP. That's kind of our next farm. What have I done? Okay. All right, bamboo's planted. And then I think what we need to do now is let's put one of these here. Can we not get the glowstone? Well, that's a problem. We need that. All right, so I think we'll do like every other here, just to make sure things grow. Oh, no, shit. We'll have to get more glowstone if we go to the nether again. The problem with our nether spawn for this run is, it's bad. If we go from here, we end up in a, just a bad place. It's not good for us. All right, now we should just have to go do the redstone and then we're good. Perfect. We want those. All right, now I gotta remember how to do this. I think that's right. It's been a while. All right, so as soon as one of those little ones grows, it'll get detected and then it should trigger. That's not right then. Hang on, let me go look. I can go look at one of these. This is just a creative world that I have. Where we do testing and stuff. Oh, we did it upside down and backwards. That's why it's not working. Okay, hang on. Now I understand. We did them backwards. Well, that's a small problem. Oops. Yeah, we really should be, the observer needs to be up above that. So, here we go. My bad. It still won't take that long to fix. Okay. This is gonna, oh, I guess we could just do it from here, huh? Okay, so we need regular blocks down here. That is why it seemed a little fucky though, so I guess that's something. Let's take out the bamboo. Now we can put in our and then we can put this in. Should be all we need to do in here, so then we put in our observers. Put in our redstone. Ah, missed the last one. All right, we should have a working bamboo farm now. And it'll just continue to produce as we go. So we've essentially automated wood. It's not really automated, but it's kind of automated. It's going to work while we're not working. It's the same concept as an iron farm or anything like that. Like I said, these farms don't take very long to get going. We just need to do the same for sugarcane, except for, well, I guess we can do 20. And then we can pretty much automate that and craft up all the paper we need without having to do it manually over there. Which means that can go away and this can all go away. Well, not all of this. Eventually, we're gonna get rid of these guys. But yeah, I just want to triple check that this is all gonna work just fine. We got bamboo. Now, what we could do is we could attach all this to auto crafters and stuff. But like, that's going to take a little extra work. And it's not that we're not wanting to do the work. We just don't have the resources right now to do all of that shit. So we're not going to. So it's basically the same setup for sugarcane. The difference is going to be is this layer back here will have to be doubled up because this right here layer will be water. I love it. Free planks, free automated everything forever now with that setup. And like I said, these are just the beginner farms. These aren't forever farms. But it could be a pretty short stream tonight. Just we're getting a super late start, guys. I just wanted to show you guys the advancements. I do a lot of the stupid work off stream so that you don't have to sit around and watch me dig, but we will do digging streams just so you guys know I'm digging. Like, let me put it this way. Even if you go into like creative mode, you've still got to dig this shit out. Like, there's no not digging it out. All right, that's just, it all has to be dug out. Now, what we could do, I suppose, is we could do I not remember that rest? Oh, it's just 4. Okay. I guess there is a little diminishing return on that, and that's fine. Yeah, basically the same thing. We're just gonna do the exact same thing with the exact same size for sugarcane, except for the build itself is just slightly different because sugarcane has to be attached to water for it to work. And what we're going to do isn't all that efficient because it'd be better if you did it two-sided. But who cares? Like, honestly, who cares? We're going to come out the same 2 blocks. Oh, we did this wrong. Did we do that already? Huh. Damn, I can't seem to get anything right. And then here and there, and then we're actually going to be overhanging by one. We could have brought it in one more spot. I think it'll be fine. These are temporary. It'll be, oh, no, it won't. It'll be okay. Everything will be fine. All right, we need water now. Got ourselves an infinite source here, and then we're going to make an infinite source inside here, and we'll just use one to propagate the next one. We'll flood that, flood that. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. And then what we need to do is block this off. Shit. Okay, we're fine. And we put in our pushers. Motherfucker. It's just something every time. Hang on. Okay, I was gonna say I know we had just enough. Put in our observers. Oh, we got those in the thing. We're good. Fuck. Not gonna lie, building in survival is so much more difficult. But once these things are done, they're done, and you can use them for the rest of your run. We'll go ahead and redstone this up. All right, so now we just need to put the final touches on here, which is going to be some glowstone and some regular stuff. Damn it. Oh. grow lights. I swear if I fall off here one more fucking time, which I know I will. All right, and now it's just a matter of putting glass in. Let's put in our sugar cane, and then we'll glass this whole thing up, and we're done. Well, almost. We'll get our sugar cane first of all. Wherever we stuck it, I don't know where we put it. Oh, you know what? We got to get the sugar cane. Easy money. Okay, glass. Now, sugarcane's a lot slower, so it may take it a little while to actually pop and make sure that everything's working right. And I just want to put some right up in there. I hope we can get it from here. I doubt it. Ah. And there we go. Balls. It should be everything. So now when that all grows up, we will have sugarcane forever. For free. It's just going to passively work for us. This can also be done without all the observers, but we had plenty for right now, so I'm feeling pretty confident about it. How did that change our landscape here? Wow, we're out of music already? Let's get some sleep and I'll change that. One sec. That just isn't much music. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, there we go. We now got bamboo and sugarcane. Although I want to, before we go to the Nether, I want to check and see if everything's good here and it's all working. Let's make sure this is all cleared. Oh shit. We know this is working, so let's just put that in there for now. Let's go put our stuff back in our project box. We're gonna need to make another sand run at some point. All right, so we're going to a fortress. I think it's probably a good idea at this point to go ahead and craft up some new gear and see how much of it we can get enchanted to the fullest. But that's going to be done with books. And we're not going to have enough levels to do everything. Okay, so we got thorns for everything now. We want mending for everything. Oh, hang on. Need to go get some other stuff here. You're right, I'm breaking, okay? Okay, we're good with looting, sweeping edge, and sharpness. That's fine. I know our pickaxe is pretty good. I think that's probably all we need. If we've got enough levels, we'll go ahead and make a bow, because that could really come in handy. We'll put infinity on it and flame. Power 5. Make a good bow. But currently, we need to grab our diamonds. Let's go make a new set of diamond armor. We don't need to make the cap right now. We'll go ahead and make one. But we don't need it right now. What we need is gold for a new gold cap. Let's just put this somewhere. I don't really have like a personal box right now. All right, first of all, we want to make sure we get prop 4. On everything. That's the most important part. We better just go ahead and put prop 4 on everything then. Yeah, we're getting a little expensive here. And then we're out of levels. Like, that's just how fast it happens. That had better fucking work on mud. I'm gonna be really mad if it doesn't. But see, this is exactly why we need a XP thing. I know we used mud in our sugarcane farm. I'm just gonna go and check that real quick. Here's my sugarcane farm. Do we not have one, honestly? Yes, we do somewhere. Oh, I know where it's at. Hang on. I love these builds, man. I love them. A little easier to do in creative, but yeah, it grows on mud. I knew that it did. It's just gonna take some time. Yeah, this is gonna end up being a world. It's all creative mode. It didn't start that way, but it is all creative mode right now. I've just gone in and had some fun with it. I mean, why wouldn't you? You know, we built this kick-ass lighthouse over there that actually works. This is our library. It's got all of our guys that we need in there, plus it's an automatic paper farm. There's your working lighthouse. Like, it's just, this is a fun world. I'm just fucking around with it. It's creative mode. Not that there's anything wrong with creative mode, honestly. And then we've got our automatic farm here, plus our barn. We got all the different animal crushers over here that we would ever need. We've got one of each kind of sheep that is automatically sheared. All kinds of traders inside the barn for, you know, all that type of stuff. Let me show you the sheer scope of what I plan to build for a fuel source. That's 1, 2, 3, and then there's one behind it. This is all just kelp. And we have more than we need. Like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 15. That's like 45 aside. It's insane how much it takes. Because at the end of the day, what we have it doing is it feeds itself. And then it feeds the super smelter, which is over that way. Out of that box there. Yeah, this thing, it feeds itself, and so it's self-sustaining, which I think is pretty cool. Anyway, let's get back. That shit can grow. Yeah, that shit will grow. I know it will. All right, now we need to think to ourselves, what do we really need to bring? Probably should make a shield. Shouldn't need torches. We'll take a bed that we'll put right by our portal so that we got a respawn point. But we are in a fortress. So like, yeah. We can probably put our, well, no, we won't, well, I'll tell you what, we'll bring 2 boxes. Mostly we just need to go get Nether Wart. I'm not worried about anything else right now. We just need to go get Nether Wart. And it does look like it's growing, but it's growing very slowly. Bamboo grows like fucking crazy. Look at that shit already. Oh, I'm doing that wrong. How do we want to do this? Let's put them over here. And then we can craft it down into, and look, you're gonna get hang-ups sometimes. Like, it's just gonna happen. Not ideal, but it does happen. And now we'll have unlimited boxes, which is what we really want with this. So here's a good example. those in there, and we've got a shit ton of planks, and then we can just make, say, if we wanted boxes out of that. Oh fuck, we wanted to make a bow, and we don't have enough. Don't have enough XP right now to actually make a bow. That sucks. Guess what we could do. We can't do bucket clutches. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have one bucket on us though, so there's that. And then what we can do, we'll go out and raid our iron farm while we're kind of waiting. Let's sleep the night away. We'll do some trading for that iron, just see if we can get enough. We need 2 enchantments on a bow. What the fuck? Asshole. Keep getting weird shit, like arrows and string. We'll fix that later. It didn't break anything that's gonna break the actual farm, so we'll be okay. I didn't hear the sizzle of the... Yeah, it's still running, so we're fine. Let's go do some trading. In order to make infested potions, which is what we need for XP, we've got to have Nether Wart. Let's just trade with these guys a whole bunch. And hopefully this will get us enough XP to make a bow with infinite and at least power 5. And that should be enough, I would think. You see where my emeralds are coming from now, huh? Like, it's not hard. That looks like somebody just restocked, so let's keep going. It's all just free shit. I mean, it takes a little time to get it set up, but once you've got the villager breeder, it's not difficult. And now they're restocking again. Holy shit. We should be able to get a kick-ass bow now, that's for sure. I think that's all we're going to be able to get right now anyway. Okay. Well, we went from, you know, what we had to 27 levels. And we got a boatload more emeralds. Like, that's just how fast that can happen. Oh my God, we've got a villager problem. They're breeding out of control. We'll need more later when we go to make the library and then our individual little areas that have, you know, like the blacksmiths and all that good shit. And we'll have a little fisherman hut outside. maybe a little internal, like from the river. We'll build a place where you can go into the cave from the water. Like there's a lot of things we can do. Sorry, just having a sip of tea there. I don't even have 3 beers and a dream today. That was yesterday when we beat Darkwalker. And again, if you guys want to check out the beginning of this series, that's the link for the YouTube. Over there, subscribe, totally free. Same as follows are here. Doesn't cost a thing. Huh? Well, he changed his fucking thing for whatever reason. We're gonna have to fix that at some point. We don't have flame. That's fine. We got power 5. We're fine. Let's go get this thing. All right, let's get our inventory resorted. We're gonna go in the morning. We're not gonna go just right now. Come over here, put the poppies in for compost. Let's grab some dirt. We'll go fix that hole. Let's go ahead and take a full stack of dirt with us. We need an arrow, at least one arrow in our inventory. And since we have infinite, that should last us forever. And it's power 5, so I mean, we should be good. Let's get this sorted out. Yeah, we're going to be fighting blazes. We're going to be fighting, we need some blaze rods as well. So hopefully we get that. We've got a looting 3 sword. I wonder, can we put looting on a bow? I'm just waiting for that to hit one time. We should be able to take off in the morning for our portal. Let's go get a looting 3 book. We need to take a bed with us as well, which we should have another one laying around. Apparently we can't. All right, so it is what it is. Somewhere there's more beds. I don't know where. Are they in the animal box? Yeah, okay. We'll take a bed. We'll put that just outside our little portal. We got a ways to walk before we get to our portal, which is why I want to see this thing hit one time. I just want to make sure everything's working properly, which it should be, but look, you never know. There it went. Beautiful. Paper for days. Which means we can get rid of this and we can put something else in this spot, which will probably end up being our XP farm. Probably. All right, it's getting dark. One last check on our inventory. You know, yeah, we'll put the compass. I kind of know. Look, man, leave me be. All right, we're gonna head out. Let's go to the Nether. We got a long walk. It's way over here. But we're in an excellent spot. Right into a fortress. It's in the middle of a swamp. We got a big tower of cobblestone on top of the portal, so we should be able to see it without much of a problem. Even at a distance, which is why we did it that way. We don't have god level armor right now. We've got good diamond armor, reasonable diamond armor. I shouldn't say good, it's reasonable. We are going to need some blaze rods and some nether wart. That is our goal. We don't need, but you know, just a couple of nether wart and then we can propagate it. See, there's the tower. You can see it right over there. I need to get up and do something about these floating little blocks. I can't stand that shit. All right, we got a big swim here. this beach right over there is where we got the majority of our sand. We get the first sets of glass, and we'll probably come over here and destroy the rest of it later. But we started leveling this shit off just to get sand. Because it's the biggest beach that we have nearby. Like all of this shit over here is what we were farming. Like this was all, 2 and 3 layers. We also came over here to get our mud a little bit further down that way, but had to have mud. And here's our portal. This will put us right into a fortress. Before we go in, though, let's do a couple of things. That in there. I'm gonna put a bed down. We're gonna click it. All right, I think that's the best we can do for now. Here we go. We're also going to be leaving ourselves breadcrumbs. I don't know exactly where we got to go. Like over there, I think is where we got to go. Near that blaze spawner. Shocked there's nothing here. Yeah, that's definitely a blaze spawner. And this damn delta is just abysmal for us, but it is what it is. Oh shit, it's another blaze spawner. A double blaze spawner. Wow, he got me. He got me pretty good, too. Oh, we're screwed. Let's get ourselves blocked in here. Shit. Just timed that. Wow. Okay. Blaze rod. All right, we'll take that. Forgot I had a fucking bow and arrow. That could come in handy. I think that's that same blaze spawner that we were at. We've kind of just gone around in a circle here. Again, looking for Nether Wart. Don't want to get too crazy with it. All right, well, we got it. Not in the way we thought we were gonna. But that's all we need. We just needed a couple, even one, just to get propagating. I wouldn't mind getting quite a few blaze rods. That'd be great. Okay, let's not do that. Here's our room that we were in safety. That's our way out. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's explore a little bit since we've done well here. I wouldn't mind getting some more blaze rods while we're here. Or some free glowstone. We need that too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where the hell did that come from? Well, you want to come and get some? Come and get some, shithead. Hiding like a bitch over there. That's good enough. That's good enough. I'm not like scared of the Nether. It's just, you know, why take chances you don't need to take? kind of what it comes down to. It's on the other side of that. We got our gold hat on, so the piglins shouldn't be of us too much of a trouble. Okay, there we go, the withers. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Love a couple of wither skeletons. That'd be great. We could go ahead and get our beacon early, which would be great, but I don't think that's going to happen right now. We didn't go down this way very far. Oh yeah, we did. Because this guy is fucking... That guy's blocking the way. Yeah, we came down here. This is all fine, though. How did he fucking do that? Wait, that's not where we want to go. We want to go over here. I mean, already successful trip. Like, oh shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Shit. Oh, wow. That dude jumped right into the arrow. Oops. We didn't get a lot of what we were looking for, but it's not bad. back at our portal already, which is great, honestly, because we've done good. Like some more blaze rods. I wouldn't hate a couple of wither skeleton skulls. Those are hard to come by, though. Like, you can't really predict those. Do a little more exploring here. We will always take nether quartz. That's a main component for observers. Don't really need the netherrack. Gold either, but it's here. All right, so that's dead end, and that was a lot of nether quartz. That's great. I hate these deltas, man. Like, it makes it so difficult going forward for like anything related to netherite or netherite stuff like that later. We're not ready for that yet, but it's gonna make it a lot harder. Oh shit, that wither skeleton went through. That's not ideal. They'll be on the other side of that portal waiting for us, which will be fine. We'll just make sure we go through with good health. Let's go see if we can get a... Oh, here we go. I'd like to hit him with the sword if possible, because that's looting. No shot, that motherfucker's camped right there. Wow. Whoa, how do you do that? Wasn't there another spawner down here? This would be ideal. That's such a good crunchy sound. So this one would be a good candidate for a spawner. Just because it's so secluded and it's really close to our portal, I think it would be a decent candidate. All right, we're getting some blaze rod. We've got our nether wart. I don't think we're going to get any weather skeleton skulls. That'd be asking a lot for our first trip in. We got some glowstone. Ow. Let's not die. That's enough for now. Let's get out and get safe. Shit. Let's go. Oh, look at all those wither skeletons. Holy shit. Look, piglin. All right, I mean, we're doing great. We got Nether Wart. That was the most important thing. We needed fuel for the brewing stand. Second most important thing, we got a little glowstone. We got quite a bit of nether quartz. And I'm happy with this. Let's go over here and see. This dude is here. And he was. Oh, that's the wither effect. No worries, baby. We're kind of flirting with disaster, but hey, we got a wither skull. Let's go. 2 more and we can summon the wither on our terms. These guys' range is sick, bro. Their range of detection is sick. Here we go. 1 wither skull. It was getting on to nighttime, so I don't feel like we needed to come home just yet. I don't really want to sleep in the swamp. It'd be pretty insane to get another one right away, which we didn't, but it would have been insane. Ooh, there's some stuff over there that we could go look at, see if we could get a happy gas. There's some ancient bones and shit. Magma cream, like it's all going well. Here I was pretty darn concerned because of, you know, it being the nether. You just never know in the nether, man. I think magma cream is fire res. It's nighttime. We might as well farm until it's day, and then we'll get heading back. There's no sense in wasting. Yeah, we're not going to travel at nighttime, so we might as well. I jumped. Butthole. Yeah, we're getting good XP here too. My thorns killed him. I love thorns. It's so good. Like fish in a barrel. Can't hardly miss. Unless they jump. Whoa. Where'd he go? He was right there. There he is. Oh, his loot fell. Oh well. That can happen. Oh no. Got so much good stuff. So much good stuff. I mean, we're here, and it is quite a walk to get back over to here. It'd be nice to get those 3 wither skeleton skulls. Don't think it's gonna happen, but it'd be nice. And those guys drop coal too, which is excellent. Hi, buddy. That's enough blaze rods to get us going for a while. Which honestly is really all we need. And he spawned right in front of me. Daytime yet? Yes. All right, let's we'll leave the bed over here. Let's get moving. Good stuff. I think we can all but call it a day at this point. Got so much junk. What just happened? Oh shit. We don't need that either. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up a bunch of sand on our way home because we need it. We'll farm until just about midday and then we'll run back. Remember, we don't even have our best of the best tools yet. So we'll get like a couple of stacks of sand and call it good. Like eventually we come over here and just tear this thing up and get all the sand in, you know, insta-mine fashion where it's bang, 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 bang. This is good. This isn't great. But what we really need is we need splash potions of infestation, and then we can make XP. We can get all the stuff we need. We need a couple more wither skeleton skulls so that we can get a beacon as well. And then we'll have haste and we can dig even faster. We got one, we need two more. So we'll have to go back to the Nether at some point fairly quickly, because I don't really want to dig until we've got haste. That's a lot of digging, man. Oh, ended up with 4 stacks. We'll take it. All right, let's get back. Let's get our newfound stuff safe. And we can start growing some Nether Wart. Yeah, this is where we were farming, right in here. Wow, we actually made that jump. Yeah, that floating shit drives me nuts. Oh, okay. Why did I get freaked out there? It's not like we're gonna get lost or anything. This is a really simple run back home. Mountain's just around yonder. Right there even. Yeah, the Nether Fortress, I picked this seed because the Nether Fortress was pretty close to, oh shit, pretty close to spawn. Not dead at spawn, but it's pretty close. Home is where the heart is, boys and girls. Our farms won't have done much since we were in the Nether because these chunks unload. Yeah, if you want to see how we got that done, I had to go back and rework it a little bit. I had the design just slightly off where it was spawning stuff, but it wasn't doing it very well. Right down here we've got some bows. We can use these for lots of things, really. Droppers, dispensers, because we'll want to have some dispensers later. Not right now, but later. Those are pretty valuable. Let's put those in there. We'll put magma cream in there as well. Yeah, this is kind of like our valuables chest, so I see this being a good thing. Obviously, we don't have enough sand right now to plant more than the Nether Wart, like to fill this gap. But we don't have enough Nether Wart right now either to do anything with, so I not have the flint and steel? Where did it go? Huh. Huh. Oh, there it is. Now, this is going to be weird, and I want you guys to see. Oh, nuts. I want you guys to see this. All right, this is where we kind of portaled around. This is fine. When we come back is where I want you to pay attention. I want to know why it's doing this, because it shouldn't, but it is. I thought there was a Solcian Valley right here. I could be wrong then. More of this bullshit. Yeah, here we go. I knew it was around here somewhere. Let's go get some more Solcian. And that way we can fill up and have all of that be what we want. Well, maybe. All right, that should be enough of everything, I would think. Not gonna mess with the gold with that many guys around. No need. Ow. do want to have a quick look, though, because we haven't really looked around too much here. Let's just poke our head over here and see what's out over the horizon. There. Come on, Gasty. That's our fortress right there. See, we're not far. And he dropped a tier that we're not going to be able to get. There's the fortress that we've been going into. Oh, we got one. Yeah. And then, oh shit, I looked right at him. There's another one right down there. Nice. Good RNG for a change. All right, we got a couple of happy gas. I don't think we can get that gas tier. I'd like to, but I don't think we can. It's way down there. Whoa! Whoa! Are they shooting flaming arrows? Is that what's happening here? Or did they just... No, I think they knocked me into the blue flame. All good. We don't need that gas tier right now. There's where we kind of did some digging for stuff. Ah. That's a long way down. So I don't think this is really where we want to be doing this right now. That puts us right back out. This puts us over to our portal. Like, we're just not in a good spot to mine for nether bricks and shit. Not to mention we haven't been to a fortress yet, or a bastion. So we still have to do that if we want to get, you know, the good shit, the netherite. Which we will at some point. Again, this is one of those, I don't care if it takes me a year kind of playthroughs. I just don't. I'm in no hurry. Oh no! Yeah, just not a good nether spawn for us. We got a fortress, and that's about all we can really ask for. So when we come back out, it's probably not going to take me back to my portal. It's probably going to create a whole new portal. Yeah, we're outside now. And I don't understand the logic behind this at all. But it's spawning a whole ass new portal. But look, we're getting free obsidian, so I can't really bitch. So in the next episode, I think we're going to do an XP farm. And we are going to set up our enchanting area. And we're going to get all of our good tools and stuff. We'll probably go back to the nether and try to get 2 more wither skeleton skulls. And then we'll fight a wither, and then hopefully we can make our beacon. At least that's my hope. I'm pretty sure this is our hill here. Yeah. So I don't know why it's doing that. Why it keeps putting us out over here. Like the portal's right there. The portal doesn't move inside the... But hey, it is what it is. The game is what it is. And then we dig. We dig a lot. We'll go up to the top and we're just going to go all the way around it and dig straight down. And we're going to hollow all of this shit out. And that is going to be our kingdom. We got exactly 64 soul sand. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We don't really need the happy gas just yet, so we'll kind of wait on him. Let's put this right there. Picked up a little more nether quartz. More stained. Obsidian. Where did we have obsidian at? Okay. I think that's pretty much it for tonight. Again, guys, the VOD for tonight will be on YouTube. I'm going to go upload that here in just a minute. We're doing great. We got automation going now. I'm happy. Like, things are going well. We got a lot of fucking digging to do. A whole lot of digging to do. But look, it is what it is. You know, when these things are ready to harvest, we'll be able to propagate and get all that full. I will work on that. We may do a little bit of digging off stream, but probably not a lot. The rest of the week, we're going to get into some other things. I don't think we're going to do a whole lot more of this week. But again, sorry that it took me so long to get on tonight. I had internet problems. It happens to the best of us. At least sometimes. so many that just won't grow because light. Such a different look now with these things in here. You can't see straight across. It actually looks like this is legitimate. Yeah, it's interesting to see how things come together. Like you can open up spaces and you're like, oh, I'm going to do this or that. And then you do something else and the space becomes a little bit different and weird. But I mean, all in all, we didn't do too bad. We got our 2 farms done. We got to the nether. We've got blaze rods now. So we can start doing potions, which means we need to find a spot and create our XP grinder spawner thing. It's not a mob spawner. It is a pure XP using, is it silverfish? I can't remember what they're called. And armadillos. So we're going to need to go get armadillos and start getting those guys together and ready. Matter of fact, we could just go do that now. And we've got a gate over here already. The problem's gonna come with spider eyes. But we gotta, oh, we need to sleep first. There's a savannah right over there. And one right over there. So we shouldn't have any trouble getting a few armadillos. We need to go down. Maybe that's what I'll work on between streams. Is I'll go get the spider spawner that we've got and try to get it ready for farming. I'll go down and show that to you here in a minute. Actually, let's do it now while we got a minute. Well, we do be having a spider spawner. I can't remember which way it was. That is the tricky part, isn't it? Down here, I think. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's around this mess somewhere. But it's a cave spider spawner, and ooh. I will never turn down redstone. Thought it was down here, it's not. Whoa, I haven't explored here. There's nothing to explore, but I hadn't explored it. This is, I died here once. Thought it was a shortcut to get where I needed to go, and I died. like a buffoon. I'll find it in a minute. But just to prove it's here, you know, sometimes people get a little funky when it comes to people doing stuff off stream, or whether you're believed or not. It's fine. I don't give a shit if you guys believe me or not, but we've done everything organically. It's a lot of digging. That's all I can say about that. We've done a lot of digging. On this way. I know you go and then you're down some stairs and then you find it. And I just don't remember exactly where it was. It may have been even down. Down a little more off the main staircase. We'll try that. Because I know there's another thing down here that we do. I don't think it was down here. This is where we just were. We'll find it. And I'll learn the path a little bit better. So we don't have this issue when we come back here to farm. I really just don't remember. That. This came from the main staircase. There's actually a zombie spawner down here too. But we kind of don't need that. Weird shit. we'll probably do is just make a minecart that goes directly to the door of it. Those sounds are so wild. And here I was worried we weren't going to find any dripstone. The slime, we need that. Yeah. All right, so now that gives us the ability to make sticky pistons. I knew I heard something weird going on. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where I am now. Maybe. Yeah, it's right down here. Bang. Spider spawner. Cave spiders. So we'll have all the spider eyes we need to feed the armadillos. But we'll get this cleaned up and we'll make it into an actual usable spawner. What I wanted to do. I think if you come back here to the right, should put us out towards the main hall. And there's the main hallway. Okay, so we go this way. Okay, I know where we need to go next time. I had some signs or something. I just put signs leading to it so we can just go over there and do it. I'll do that off stream. It's a really, really simple process. You just drop them down into some water, let them float forward, and you leave yourself a one spot with a hopper and a box. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. There is another spawner somewhere down here. I just don't remember exactly where it is. Hey, why the fuck won't it let me go up there? And then up here was that where it leads back up to the other staircase this way. Going right there. How have we not lit that up yet? Hey. Dick wagon. Oh, creeper, that's not great. Not ideal. Use the gunpowder though. Okay. I thought we had most of this lit up down here, but apparently no. Apparently that answer was no. And this is all important for later when we put in a actual mob spawner. That way the mobs won't spawn down here, they'll spawn in our spawner, and then we get all the good pieces and stuff that we need. Oh shit, wow, I made it. Need pearls. All right, up we go. We found it. That's the most important thing, is that we found it. You know, I don't know how far down we're gonna go from where we're at up here, because we're gonna have a massive area. But it could just be a boatload of clearing stuff out, and I'm here for it. If it takes 2 years, it takes 2 years. Like, we're just playing on a Minecraft world. And I don't want to overdo it by playing every day, because that's how people get burnt out. You know, we'll play a little bit here and there. Keep propagating that in the meantime. Let's see if we can find a few armadillos. So yeah, by the time we come back for the next stream for Minecraft, I'll have spider spawner, all of the Nether Wart will be propagated, and we may have a little more room cleaned up. But other than that, we're kind of in that mode where it's like, let's just do a couple of farms here and there, and then maybe we'll do some digging. Next stream we'll do our XP spawner. At least if I get enough armadillos and enough room cleaned out for it, that's going to be pretty important. Let's get over here to the savannah and see if we can pick a few up so we can start getting those guys bred. Now, I hope the armadillos swim like the cows did. I haven't tested this, so. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just gonna rain. Okay. I'm like, uh-oh, it's getting dark real fast. And you know, in this run, I've been doing this for a while, where I kind of dig into the side and get started underground. And I'm really curious from more seasoned Minecraft players why more people don't do that. It's a pretty good strat, I think. We just need one more so that we can propagate them. There he is. Let's head back to the casa. And again, I hope they swim. I don't know if they do or not. On leads, they really should, but you never know. We're going to need a total of 24 of these guys. Oh, we had one die on us. Oh, no, he didn't. Just took a little damage. Yeah, okay, we're good. But pretty much every farm we've got, with the exception of the villager crop farm. You guys didn't see me build that, but it's a very simple one. It doesn't take a whole lot of work. It's just minecarts with hoppers and that's really about it. This is the little pathway we use to get our villagers out of here. Now, come on, guys. We're almost to your new home. Let's swim it out. But we're going to be using armadillos specifically because they have this. They shell up when there's a zombie near. And then we'll have to name tag them. And then they'll stay in their shell, and then we can use the potion of infestation. And when they're taking damage, it spawns the silverfish, and we kill the silverfish and get tons and tons of XP. But we had to have Nether Wart to make the awkward potion. We got to have sand to make a bunch of bottles. We've got to have a name tag for the zombie. We got to have just lots of shit. Gunpowder. Ooh, we're cutting this pretty close today. Let's get these guys in and get inside. Sleepies. Or we could just put them on the post if we don't get them in. I don't want to take a chance of them getting killed. Not that it's tough to replace them or anything, but come on, you fucking slowpoke. All right, we got armadillos. We need exactly 24 armadillos. And the thing is, I don't know how many spider... We got 2. So let's just go make sure this is their preferred food, which I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. So all we really need to do is go get that spider thing set up, and we can propagate these guys into the 24 that we're going to need. And then we're just going to need to get a zombie in, which you've seen me do over here. And we do have one more name tag left. Yeah, they don't like it when you go running by. Oops. All right, we'll just keep propagating. Eventually we'll have more than enough. So yeah, we got a lot to do in the next one. I'll probably break down all this manual bullshit here. And that way we've got some space for the XP spawner and then for an enchanting setup. I don't know where we want to put that. We might put the enchanter down here or something. I don't know. Like we've got the world is our oyster at this point. When it comes to all of this shit, let's go put some stuff away. We'll put the scoot in there. And I think we can officially stop on lapis for a while. Wait a minute, was I putting bone over here? No. Is that really the first tough I've gotten? No shot. No shot. Tempted to go back to the Nether now. Just get the wither skulls. I may go do that off stream and we'll do a wither fight at some point. I need to dig a hole and I've got a plan to do it. A little cheesy, but not bad. You know, there's other farms that we need to get put together as well. We need farms like pumpkin. I don't really need watermelon, but I do want a pumpkin farm because that's a lot of good emeralds. Yeah, we can make our own books now because of well, we could always make our own books because we had the manual stuff, but now, you know, we come over here, we feed the cows. We got leather and meat. This was a pain in the ass moving 24 fucking cows too, just FYI. Shit. I hate it when I do that. Yeah, we got all of that we're gonna need. Like things are coming together. The underground kingdom is coming together. We got a lot of digging to do. I'd like to get a haste beacon. And then I'll feel a whole lot better about all of that. But again, we're going to have to bring a zombie in here and get him into a hole and then name tag him, cover him up. Once we get all of everything else set up. It's going to be interesting. Why don't we just go back? Wait. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see if we can go get a few more wither skulls. That way you guys know it's all legit. I usually do 3 or 4 hours. We're at 3 hours. We can do 1 more hour. I mean, I suppose we could get there from here, right? And then we'll just find our way to our other portal. Doesn't seem like such a bad idea. Save us a little travel time. Now we need to bring some blocks. All right, let's get going. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring everything with us. If we can get over there without getting fucked up by a ghast or something. Just a giant pillar. It's so interesting. I think this is the same fortress. Maybe it's not. It may not be. Oh, shit. Sneaky little fucker. There's a second skull. There's another fucking ghast. Cleaning up with those guys right now. I don't think this is the same fortress. I think we've literally found a whole new fortress. Which was not a plan. Not that I'm against this plan, just not what I was planning. How are you shooting at me from way the fuck over there? Holy cow. All right, well, let's not get lost here. This is a whole separate fortress, I guess. There's a crimson forest if we want the red wood. I don't. Not right now, anyway. We might later. Right now, I kind of want to just try to get one more wither skeleton skull. Shit. And be set up for that next stream. The whole purpose of coming in here was one more of those. Wow. Oh shit, this is not ideal. He sees me, I'm sure. Oh, come on. Wow, I'm... Shit, he moved. Been moving. Ow! Oh, fuck. Let's regen. Ah, shit. That wasn't ideal. We gotta regen. so many problems walking right now. Okay. Fuckhead. Trying to get blocked off here, asshole. Leave me be for a minute. Motherfucker. You too. Things just spawn. It just happens. Look, I hope I remember how to get out of here, because I didn't bring any fucking obsidian. It's not great. Ow. Fuck. Every... Good God. This is where we came in at. Oh, and I don't get any loot from that guy? Oh, fuck. I don't even see them before they hit me. It's fucking insane. This is where we came in at. Go up over that way, I think. This is a whole nother fortress. This isn't the same one. To be certain. Got to go. we are not doing well this time around. not doing as well this time in the Nether as we did last time. This, I guess, could be the same fortress. It'd just be really, really big. All right, no skeleton. You know, another thing that's not exactly ideal right now is I don't remember where I came in at. I'm turned around like a motherfucker right now. Hey. Need one more skull and we can get our wither and get our beacon. That'd be great. I mean, that's not bad for 3 weeks worth of work. Like, you know, 3 weeks, one day at a time, basically. We're not doing anything crazy here. Out of my way, piggy. Ow. I don't, like every 2 seconds, I'm just getting rocked. By shit that I can't even see. No! Oh, we got big problems now. We're dead. Yep. Big problems. Fuck. Fuck. I knew that was risky. I don't know why I did it anyway. Because I am just a glutton for punishment. I'm not even sure where our shit was at. It's right there. Okay, we were not far from actually getting out of that. We probably lost some things. What all we lost, I don't know yet. I'm here for a minute. Oh, we lost a lot. I mean, the chest plate's not that big a deal. It is to some extent. We got our skull. We lost our gold hat. That's another problem. And I don't have any blocks either. I couldn't have died up against a wall, huh? Like that couldn't have been a thing. We got our compass back. I guess that's decent. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, we lost a lot to the lava here. Let's just get out of here. We lost a lot. Could have been worse. We did get one more skull. We lost our bow, which is what was giving us a slight advantage here. Not that we can't replace them or anything. I don't have my gold hat, which means these piglins could attack me. Just a cluster flop. All because I made one bad decision. It happens. Not mad. I did this shit again. Lost a lot of levels there too, boys. Whole lot of levels. We can get those back though. Those can come back. We're just gonna have to rebuild our tools and everything. We need a new hat. I mean, none of it's a big deal. Like, it's honestly not that big of a deal. None of it really is. Are we really out of gold? How are we out of gold? How am I out of gold? Where did we put the happy guests? Oh, we didn't lose our bow. Okay. We had 2 other happy gas. Where did they go? We actually didn't lose that much. We lost a shovel. There we go. There they are. We lost a shovel and a hat. I think that's really the main shit that we lost. I think I like the other Nether better. It's not quite as hectic. Oh, we lost some blaze rods too. Oh well. We got enough for now. Oh, that grew right in front of me. This is what we get for pressing when I'm tired and shit. I need to go get my coffee ready for in the morning. I need to try to take a nap. I think the dog wants to go to sleep. She walks over and says, yeah, man, I want to go to bed. Again, not a huge deal. We've got this hat, so like it's not a big deal. I can't believe we're that low on gold though. Like, I know we had more gold than that. Did we put it over here? Maybe we put it over here. Yeah, we did. Okay. I knew we had more gold. Oh, we lost our shield too. Whoop-de-doo, like it was doing us any fucking good. I wasn't using it properly at all. We need one more wither skull, and then we'll dig down somewhere, and we'll set up a bunch of golems, and we'll just kill this fucking wither. And, yeah. We'll have a nice beacon that'll help us dig even faster than what we're digging now. Oh, let's see. I need to write this down, actually, so we kind of keep an eye on it. I'll write it down later. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for me for tonight. I'm going to go to the end screen. That's 3.5. Look, we started late, and I apologize that we started late. There wasn't anything I could do about it. I would have liked to have started at the normal time, but internet just had other ideas. And look, I got fiber, and it doesn't happen very often. It really doesn't happen very often. But every once in a while, the internet just decides to be, it goes out for a couple hours here or there. It's very, very every so often. So if we stream tomorrow, it'll be a scary game. I haven't decided which one yet. So we'll kind of look at that as we go. Let me go to the end screen. It'll be a spooky game because we are at the halfway point of October, basically. And I want to start getting some spooky games going. It's going to take me a couple of goes probably to play Choo Choo Charles again, which is a great game. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that game. It's such a cool, interesting concept. I've got Agonize, I've got At Night, I got Paranormal PI, Darkest Days, Labyrinthine, and who knows what else I can find on my Steam list that I just haven't played. I bought once upon a time and just haven't ever played. And we're going to fix that. At any rate, guys, I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for coming in and joining. And again, one last final time. If you would like to join the YouTube to check out the VOD if you happen to miss anything, or you wanted to catch the first couple of VODs, they're on there. I will be organizing those into a playlist very soon. Also, I did just start up on TikTok again. Here's the link for that. If you guys would like to come by, just, follows on everything are free, guys. They're always free. I'm not the type of person that's ever going to ask you for money. That is not my style. It's not how I play. If ever that happens, that's great. I'll be super appreciative. But I don't ask or beg for money. It's not what I do. And then, of course, if you guys want to join the community, there is the Discord link. That is a eternal link. You shouldn't have any trouble getting in there right now. Most of what people are doing is Dune Awakening. And I'm trying to get some of them to come play spooky games with me for the month, but I don't think many of them have many scary games. I think most of them are kind of MMO players or RPG players. So it kind of is what it is. Anyway, guys, thank you again for watching. And I will see you guys either tomorrow or Thursday. I haven't decided yet what we're going to do exactly. But we'll see you then, guys. Thanks for watching.